So, one of my favorite types of content to consume on YouTube would be monthly favorites. I love to see what people are loving. I like to see what people are passionate about, what people are enjoying. So, I thought it'd be fun to do that on my channel today, especially because I am trying to practice my YouTube muscle a little more. I don't know if I'll do this every month because I feel like it kind of really encourages overconsumption. And I feel like we as a society really struggle with overconsumption. I know that I do, and I know that I can be easily influenced. I just thought it'd be fun this time, but every now and again, maybe it'd be fun to share my favorites with you guys. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to go over some gaming things, like games I'm enjoying, maybe some gaming accessories, food, health, home, whatever, just anything that I've been enjoying. All right, up first, I wanted to go over the game that I've really been enjoying this month, and that is, of course, Moonlight Peaks. I am just a girl and I love cozy games. Yes, Moonlight Peaks. I've been having so much fun with this game. If you haven't played it yet, Moonlight Peaks is a cozy, spooky vibes farming sim, farming slash life sim, I would say, where you play as Dracula's child who runs away from home to move to Moonlight Peaks and start a more compassionate life. The town is filled with other supernatural creatures like werewolves and seers and mermaids, and I know I'm forgetting something. But anyway, it has really cute, spooky vibes, and I have been loving it. I love the aspect of playing at nighttime because most of my gaming is done in the evening after work. So I like the farming at nighttime. It just coincides with my day, and it's fun. I love all the little attention to detail that the devs put into this game. The items are adorable. The things that you can craft are adorable. And as far as farming goes, it's pretty straightforward for a farming game, but the animals that you can get on the game have like a spooky kind of twist to them. Like you can get Draculams and they're so cute. But yeah, I've really been enjoying Moonlight Peaks. And if you haven't played it yet, I definitely recommend it if you like things like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. Now, it's not exactly like those games. Like, I'm not obsessed with it in the way that I was with Animal Crossing. I'm not saying that at all. But I think it is the perfect game to kind of pick up for like an hour or so, kind of for shorter bursts of gaming, even like 20, 30 minutes, because you can change the amount of time that the day is. So you can do 15-minute long nights. So you can do 15-minute long nights, or you can change the time eventually to 25-minute long nights. And I feel like if you're short on time, you just want to sit down and play one night cycle in the game, it's perfect for that. Okay, and sticking with the gaming theme, I figured I'd go over my favorite accessories right now. I can't remember if I was gifted these last month or this month, but I've been using it nonstop this month, so I figured I'd go over it. And again, disclaimer, I was gifted these items, but I'm not paid to talk about them at all. I do get a small commission if you were to buy through my link, but that's not why I'm talking about it. I just genuinely really, really like these products. I actually like everything that I've ever gotten from this brand. But what I'm talking about today is the Belkin charging case for the Switch 2 and the Belkin traveling case for the Switch 2, which is like a crossbody situation. I got both of mine in the color lilac, which also happens to be my favorite flower. And it's beautiful and it's stunning. But better than that, it's so convenient and so functional. So one of my biggest grievances with the Nintendo Switch 2 is the battery life. It's not very good. And a while back, I was gifted the carrying case, the Belkin charging carrying case, which is really, really nice because when you're on the go, you can pop it in there and it'll charge in the case for you. But that doesn't really help when you're in the middle of a gaming session and your battery light is flashing at you. And that is where the Belkin charging case comes in. So first, the grips are great. They feel really, really nice. But you can also pop this battery pack on the back, and then you just plug it in to the top of your Switch and it starts charging. Ta-da! And that's so nice because I have been using this like crazy, not necessarily for traveling or anything like that. I actually did travel recently and I did not bring my Switch 2 with me because I was really nervous something would happen to it, but more for if I'm in the middle of gaming and my battery light starts to flash, because I do prefer to play in handheld over docked. And then as far as the travel case goes, It's just such a nice bag. The material is so nice. Um, you have so much room for your Switch in there. It's nice and velvety in here, which protects your screen. Um, it has a bunch of nooks and crannies in here, but it also comes with something to put your cartridges in, which I enjoy because I like physical media. We have a front pocket you could put a wallet in. It's also just a really nice size. You could use it as like a regular bag, like on the go for sure, and not just put your Switch in it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these two products and I wanted to share them with you guys. Again, I do have a link and I can put it down below. Definitely no pressure to purchase from my link. I just wanted to share them with you because I love them and they work so well. All right, pivoting a little bit. Another one of my favorites recently is a skincare product, and that is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast cream. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, you can correct me in the comments. I have seen it or heard it pronounced so many different ways. I have seen everybody and their mom talking about this product on Instagram, YouTube, whatever. And it definitely lives up to the hype. So if you have dry and damaged skin, or just the sun's been a lot, or you want to heal your skin barrier, definitely give it a try. I don't even have it to show to you because mine is completely empty. Like I scraped the sides, like the insides of the container. It is gone and I need to buy more. And it's actually pretty affordable and it lasted me a while. But yeah, if you've been debating on trying it, this is your sign to pick it up because it's definitely worth it in my opinion. So fun fact about me, I love to eat. And I also love a nice crispy cold drink for every occasion, to sit down and eat, to play games, to watch TV, to take a bath. It doesn't matter. I want something icy, crisp, and cold. And lately, my current obsession is the Bloom Pop sodas. So if you're looking for a soda alternative, I love a Diet Coke. I'm a Diet Coke girly. But if you're looking for a soda alternative, these are great ones. They're so good. And specifically, I'm obsessed with a Shirley Temple flavor. It's so spot on. It's unreal. It tastes so nostalgic. And I had their energy drinks a while ago, which are also 10 out of 10, but these are caffeine free and they're great for in the evening. And they're a little bit cleaner, less sugar, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for a soda alternative, definitely try Bloom Pop. I also love Poppies. Olipop are not my favorite, but I love Poppies. And Bloom Pops might be my favorite now. That's kind of crazy to say because I do love me a Poppy. But yeah, if you haven't tried them yet, you should definitely try them out. Again, the Shirley Temple flavor is amazing. The root beer float flavor is also super good. But yeah, I'm really loving those right now. Another thing that I am currently loving right now is something that I randomly got gifted to me because I have brought it up so many times because I keep seeing people use it in like recipe videos on Instagram and stuff. And that is a like slap vegetable chopper. I don't have it to show you because it's in my kitchen. It's drying because I used it earlier. I have been chopping so many fruits and so many vegetables. It's so convenient. And it's really encouraged me to eat more fruits and vegetables. I already eat a lot of them, but it's so much more fun and convenient to chop them that way. I'm also going to use it this weekend because I want to make soup and I want to make bread. And I'm going to cut up all my veggies for my soup with it. And I'm so excited. It's also just so satisfying to slap down on the thing and chop the vegetables. So if you make a lot of salads or eat a lot of veggies, I think it's useful. I really like it. All right, pivoting back to more cozy things. I'm really, really late to this trend, and I know that. And I fear that I'm already obsessed. I've purchased one, and I want all of them. And that is the Smeeskies. I think I'm saying it right. These little guys, they are so cute. If you don't know what they are, just look them up. They're Japanese. They're little creatures that you set all over your home. I got the one that's doing Pilates, and I love that because I'm a Pilates girl. I love to do Pilates. But he's so cute, and I actually had him sitting in my kitchen, but I'll probably sit him back here for now. Yeah, I want so many more. I get the hype. They're adorable. I also love a blind box. There's just something about a blind box that brings me so much joy. And it's probably why people get addicted to gambling. It's probably the same thing going on in my brain, but I love it. And nobody's going to kill my joy. I'm going to keep getting blind boxes, okay? All right, this video is about to come to an end, but I wanted to share one more thing with you, and that is my current favorite reads. I had seen a lot of other cozy girls in the cozy community talking about these books, and yeah, I get why everyone was reading them and talking about them, and that is the Emily Wilde Encyclopedia Fairy series. I am currently on the last book, which is the Compendium of Lost Tales. As you can see, this one looks brand new, and these two look very, very beat up right now because I read them while traveling and all that. I enjoyed them so much. They're so whimsical. I love the way the story's written in almost like field note style. Like it gives you like each day, the main character goes over like almost like her journal, her diary, whatever. Yeah, if you love cozy cottagecore whimsy, fairies, supernatural, but like not spooky, like scary supernatural, then you should give these a try. Also, one thing I love about these books that I've been having a hard time finding, like in the fantasy genre, is that the main character is an adult woman in her 30s. I don't know what it is. I can't watch shows and I cannot read books about teenagers and very, very young adults anymore. Now that I am in my 30s, I just can't, I cannot relate to a 19-year-old girl going on a quest. I'm over 30 now and I want to read about other adults. So if that's something that you're interested in, you still want to read fantasy books, definitely recommend these. And if you guys have any recommendations for me based off of what I just said about these books, please give them to me because I'm on the last book of the series and I don't know what I'm going to read next because this is actually what has got me back into reading. I've been in a slump for years, and I'm happy to be back into reading, but I want to continue my reading streak with similar titles. So if you have any recommendations for me, please drop them in my comments. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Kind of short and sweet, but I thought it'd be a fun video to make. Let me know if you liked it in the comments, and let me know what some of your favorites from July were. I would love to hear them and maybe try out some of your favorite books and games. But if you don't already follow me over on Instagram, be sure to check out my Instagram. I'm a lot more active over there for now. I say for now because I'm determined to get more active on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.